Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? It's bright and early. My name is Shelly. Welcome to Shell Studio. All eyes on you. If you see that red light button, that means you've caught me. We're here. Cheers. Having some coffee with you. Going to do our skincare routine and our makeup with you today. As you're hopping in, let me know you're here. If you don't mind giving me a share or a hashtag replay if you missed me live, but we're here right now. Are you here? Look at me. I look like a drowned rat with all this hair. I went outside already walking my panda bear, making sure she got taken care of. I'm going to be putting you on this stand here in just a second. I'm going to get some passwords in, get some hellos going, okay? Let's go ahead and check this out. First thing in the morning, we are here with you, having coffee. And I plan on having some breakfast. Let's see. I'm going to be getting my skincare on with you. And let me see if I put you on this stand real quick. I'm sorry. Let me do this real quick. Back up. Let me see if I got it that time. Think I did. How are you? When you're hopping in, let me know you're here and that the comments are working. I'm excited for you to be here. Let me grab my glasses. I got my banana bread. I still need my glasses. Shoot. I forgot them on the table, you guys. Sorry about that. Get my glasses. There we go. There we go. One day I'll remember to get it all together, right? How are you? Okay. So we have got this. I'm going to set this up with us. Get my phone stand. This is the phone stand I'll be using today. Instead of the little one, I got my new earrings out to wear today with the new set. If you did not know, today I'll be going to see Miss Dawn. We'll be having lunch out and about. I think we're going to Red Lobster. I don't know. I was going to take her to the Bobo shop too. I want her to take some pictures in the pink room. Like the all pink flowers and stuff. I thought that would be beautiful for us. Let's see if I can. Excuse me. Yes, I'm so excited to go see her and get ready. We're going to be going out to Red Light. There she is. Hi, Dawn. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm here. I just want to do a couple things. I'm going to have to eat a piece of, we have in the house 2 pieces of banana bread left. I'm going to be eating one of them with you before I take some of my vitamins, just because I don't want to have one of those loose tummies. So I do have a dress on for today. Can you believe it? I got my girdle on. Now that I gained some weight back, right? I'm going to be I know my hair is starting to dry, so I want to go ahead and get some mousse in it. I'm going to put some Protect and Prime mousse. I might do my hair after the fact with you. Oh, I really want, that just means I'm going to have to wash my hands. That's okay. So I'm going to put some of our thermal mousse. Great for your hair. I got to take off my rings for this, though. Usually I have this part done. But I wanted to get on here because I had to walk the dog and do all that. And I wanted to get on here before any kind of weirdness with the weather happens or anything. I love our thermal mousse. This helps protect your hair from heat, including sun damage and any kind of heating element. Say like your curling iron, your straightener, anything like that. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more in the back. I can feel where it's not as chilly. Are you getting excited too? Are you still able to come? That's what I wanted to know. You just came back with the dog. I know I didn't send you an address yet. I know you might have it in there from last time. No, it's Largo Mall, Largo, Florida. You want the Largo? It's called, it's Largo Mall. Has Publix, Bell's, Marshall's, PetSmart, Target, Michael's, and it has a bunch of restaurants in it. And we decided last time, Dawn and I, we went to the, where did we go? This will be our second time being in person. She lives in Virginia, but she comes down here to her family. So I'm excited to get to visit with her again. If you did not know, we're pharmacy sisters. That's how we met, was right here online, with our pharmacy team. That has changed so much in 2 years, but there's just some of us that have to stay holding on to each other and keep going forward and growing and everything, right? Right now I'm just brushing through the thermal mousse, okay? The Protect and Prime mousse. Right now I'm just brushing that through. But now I know my hair, when it dries, it's going to be great. Hi, Kayla. Good morning. Look at you girls, up and ready to go, right? So I'm going to do my micellar water. Helps to give an extra cleanse to removing your makeup if you had any. So now I already did my cleansing and all that last night. And this morning I used the Aqua Wash. Though I'm doing my micellar water even afterwards. And that's in case I have anything left on my lashes, mascara wise. If I have anything from going outside and walking the dog. I do like it on my lips edges, and I let the micellar water stay and absorb into my skin. A lot of people, might do it differently or not, but I have enjoyed it being on my skin. Like, for real. I can't explain it. I don't even know what it's really like. It just gives that extra to it for me. Good morning. Oh, yes, Olive Garden. Thank you, Don. That's where we went last time, was Olive Garden. And Olive Garden isn't one of my first picks, but it would be for almost everybody in my family that loves Olive Garden. My daughters, all of them, they love that food too. I do too. Look at this. That's chocolate. That's pure chocolate. Let's put it that way. Okay, so I got this out today. I wanted to be able to say good morning, get skincare going also, but I wanted to try something for the first time, and I'm going right on and doing it if I can, if it lets me. Not YouTube. We want Facebook. Oh, it's searching on YouTube. We don't want YouTube. What's it doing? Okay. Got it. Sorry. Just checking on it. I want to make sure I got this set up the way I want it. But I'm going to be using my skincare today with you. Doing some light makeup. I am in a dress. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, I'm doing this for the first time, you guys. I'm going to see if I could do it. More. I'm going to try this. I can do this. I'm going to get going on this for the first time. This ain't the right way that I wanted to do it, but we'll try it. I think it resets itself on here. It does. So you have to do it one at a time with this one, where with your phone, you could do them in multiples, right? So I'm going to learn how to do this. I tell you what, I'm going to have to learn how to do this just right. Well, I did it a couple times. I'm looking down too much, maybe. Everybody's still sleeping, except for us, right? Us go-getters. We're all still sleeping. Or they're all still sleeping. We're just ready to go. We know life is valuable, you guys. And every day is a new day to start new. Something good for yourself and to help others is how I'm looking at it. I started by reading the Freedom cards. And that's what I really wanted to do to start my morning, is just pick a card, right? This was given to me from a dear friend now that is in heaven, I hope. And that is, for sure, Anne, that lived here when I first started and then passed away. She handed me these, and she's like, I know you could do something with them. So, freedom from worry and fear. The passage of Scripture tells us to fervently remember the Lord. Whenever we're tempted to be afraid, we should imprint our Father's promises on our minds. If we do what God tells us to do, we will have a peaceful mind free from fears. James 3:18, okay? Do not be afraid of the enemy. Remember the Lord and imprint him on your mind's heart, Nehemiah 4:14. There's so many different things of fear, right? You can be afraid of so many different things. Letting people in can be very fearful. But when you have the Lord on your side, you don't have to worry. He'll guide you. I am using the Calendula. This is almost gone. I've been trying to finish this bottle, so I think I'm going to do it today with you. And I'm going to do just the Calendula. This is the face toner one. I'm going to do my rose too. But the I think it's gone. It's gone. All the toner. That just means buy more. Always need more, right? So now I have it running down my hand. But I am putting it on after the micellar water. That's all going in. So my routine and my steps are starting. Right now is your face toner. Definitely helps with smoothing. Helps with firming your skin. Tightening those pores up before your before your makeup goes on. But this is going to help also absorb your skincare better. It's like something that grabs it, pulls it into it. We're going to pull it right in. 2 squirts of B12, 1 squirt of D3. Yesterday was Wednesday, today is Thursday, and I did not use my super elixir yesterday like I usually do. Did I? I didn't use it in my stories either, so I plan on using that today because I used it on Tuesday instead, so kind of skipped yesterday. Not meaning to, I just did. Now, my rose toner is right there. I'm going to do 2 toners. I love the rose, the pure rose. I love it. I love the way it smells. I love its boldness. I love its sharp rose smell. Chris is like, that stuff really smells like good. He can't get over how much of it has a smell. So eye-wise, I want to do my age reversant today. Which one are you more doing? Ladies, which eye care are you using lately? Which eye cream? Which eye cream are you more into lately? I'm doing the age reversant, and I use my, I tell you, I don't know, I think it's a vitamin C serum that likes to bring things to the surface for me. Because every time I put it on by itself, boy, I feel like I get a zit. And that means it like pulls it out, that vitamin C, just yanked it right out of my skin. So I'm using the age reversant. This is part of your collagen line. Our collagen, if you know anything about it also, it is with the chicory. Hi, Stacy. Good morning. With your rose gold self. Beautiful. Doing age reversant too. I'm just going to put a couple dots on for right now because I'm going to go ahead and grab my super elixir. We're going out to lunch today, Stacy. Dawn and I. She's here in Florida. So, what'd I just do to that? Uh-oh. My top isn't topping anymore. What'd I do to it? I pushed it in too far is what I did. I don't know, I've never done that. But I'll get it out of there. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I did that. But we'll get it working. Yeah, we went out last time. We went to, Olive Garden. And this time we thought we'd go to Red Lobster if she wants to. There's a couple other ones. But as you see, I put that age reversant in with my super elixir. And made it even extra smoothing, creamier. Oh, I just love it. I can't get enough of it. Always going back and up. Back and up. Okay. Adding that youth to your skin. Your future skin thanks you for today. Okay? That's how I look at it. Your future skin is thanking you. Just make sure it's all in there. The dry oils, they do feel a little bit like grease at first, you know, but they're dry oils. And then with the creamy feeling, it's very silky and smooth. And it's all going to dry nicely. I'm not going to be all greasy all day or anything or oily. It is going to absorb nicely right into my skin. It keeps it looking nice and bright and shiny. Yes, for the second time, Stacy. This is our second time. Last time she came to Florida, we met up. Also, she drives to me because I don't drive and my sweetheart's at work. So she'll drive down here to me. It's about 45 minutes to an hour, right, Dawn? I'm so honored. I'm so grateful. So she treated last time. This time's my treat. She'll be coming down sometime today to hang. Where's my earrings? I took out my earrings. Oh, no. Where are they? They're the blue ones, too. Where did I put them down at? They gotta be... Oh, there they are. Under the laptop. Okay, so I took out the blue. I want to show you why. I have the blue bracelet. I got this one paparazzi. This one was from Helen Wright. But I'm wearing a dress that has blue and white like stripes in the point. So I thought I'd be doing a little bit of a blue and white theme. Yes, I know. We're so lucky we get to do something like that, right? Yep, we're going to get some pictures this time, way better than last time. We just got quick pictures last time. They didn't turn out as good as we wanted them to. But this time we'll take better pictures, right? Yes, we're thinking exactly at the same time, Stacy. I've already worked on my daily calendar, my self prayer. I've walked the dog. I've cleaned up a couple things in the home. I did not make my bed. I did fold the blankets onto it nicer, but I didn't fold all those little blankets. There's probably like 4 of them that still need to be folded. So now I got my earrings on. So now I got the blue with the blue. This is a little darker blue, but I thought blue would be nice. And I didn't know if I had a blue necklace out here. So I was just thinking one of my favorites, since it is higher. I'm going to do my blue with the moon because it has the blue and it'll match all the blue, right? Whoops, if I can open my thing up. Okay. So if you did not know, I like to give a little tip on how to conserve room if you are a jewelry collector of any kind. Great for your necklaces is a hair clip. You can clip them one to each teeth if you want, or overlay them so you can hang multiple. You just got to find a good place to clip it. And then it hangs there, and you can have all your necklaces nice in order. Yep, it creates just more organizational stuff, I take it. So I'm going to put on this one. Thanks for being here and getting ready with me today. Today is our last day. It is the 10th. I wanted you to know. It is Thursday the 10th. See, this is the one I'm going to put on. It has all that blue in it. So I thought it'd be perfect with the dress and the jewelry that I've already chosen necklace-wise. There we go. Beautiful. But, okay, what was I saying? There we go. I love it. So pretty. And with the earrings, I think it went nice, right? I think I dig it. Now, I know... Now, this blue one came from my daughter. I had to wear this because I just love her, and this is a part of her. It has the suns and moons, too, on it. But that came from Amanda, and that's just days away till she starts her boot camp. But the ring is the butterfly rings, right? But I added the orange to it. I think I'm wearing pink shoes. I don't know yet. I'll look. You know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Thank you, Don. Take tons of pictures. I will try. Oh, sounds like my brother-in-law just left the building or left the neighborhood. Let me see what I got on here real quick. Nope, I don't want pink. I want more of a neutral, more of a calm neutral. I love my Valente. I knew that's the one it was. So if you're looking for like a more of a neutral, natural, this has the shine and it leaves the color for you. After the shine's worn off, it'll still have a little bit of the color left on your lips. But the creaminess, it's so soft. I mean, unbelievably smooth. And those are all your Latina. Okay, all your different Latina. You can get all different colors. All of our girly ones. Don't forget you got your Betty Boop red. You know, your bright, bright red. Hi, Dolly. Good morning, Dolly. How are you, sweetheart? I'm going to try and do this one more time and see if I can get this out there more. I don't know how to do it from here in like multiple. Do you guys know how to do multiple ones at the time? Or no? I'll have to find that out from you, Stacy. I know you like to share it. Right? I'm just seeing if that works. I don't know how that works. Okay. I tried to do something new. I wanted to see. How are you? Welcome in. So the hair is shiny, soft, where silkiness started to. The ends are what really need some trimming up. But I'll see about that some other time because we cut that off. What are we doing? My skin is just shining. Whew. Like when my skin and feels and looks this great, all I want to do is like balance out my tone. So really, I think I'm going to go today. Oh no, because we're going out to lunch, I think, or dinner, whatever you decide, Dawn. You know, you decide with me. I think I'm going to do my VFX. I'm going to be walking over to the mall, so I don't want to have sweat. I'm going to go ahead and put on my primer first. Today I'll prime, okay? Today is a primer day for sure. Just put some in different spots. I know how much I basically need. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. Fills in all the little crevices. When I rub it in, that line up here is my deeper. Keeping it smooth. We're keeping it smooth. You laughing. Lunch. Yes, lunch. Good. Yeah, we don't want to be you driving at night either. No. I can't wait. I can't go to Red Lobster with Christopher because he's allergic to shrimp and shellfish. So, and that wasn't always like that. Christopher and I had tons of crab legs and stuff together, and we had a lot of all that, but he became allergic, and when he was 40, he had turned 42, and we were out, and it was Christmas Eve, I think it was Christmas time. Or no, it was Thanksgiving time. That's right. It was Thanksgiving. We were out on the trucking, and we were at a truck stop, and next door they had a Chinese food restaurant, and we went in, and we had buffet, and as we're sitting at the table, he's like, I look at him and I say, honey, did you get bit by a bug or something on his cheek? He had a red dot. And he said, not that I know of. And then, oh, okay. He puts his head back down, starts to eat. He looks back up at me, you know, we're talking. Looks at me and I'm like, oh, you might want to go back to the bathroom and go check this out. Or go to the bathroom and check this out. He had spots all over him. Instantly. It had never happened before. So, with him. So I was like, okay. When he came out of the bathroom, he goes, let's go. So we went. Thank goodness somebody at the truck stop, not somebody, because I went back in to thank the lady who had a purse behind the counter who gave me the Benadryl pills because they only sold in the store the Benadryl liquid. And I went back in to thank the lady for giving me the Benadryl that saved his life. And they said there was no lady here. That only the manager that's there now is there. They were all men. There was no females working that night. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. She took her purse out from underneath the counter. She said, ma'am, are you looking for Benadryl? I have some in my purse. And I'm talking about, this is a truck stop, you guys. This is a truck stop with showers, with a restaurant, with food for sale, hot food right there at the registers. The registers are for big trucks, for the front of the truck stop was for cars. We're talking, this is a rest stop, truck stop. This is for all people traveling. And they're telling me there was no woman at that register in the last 15 minutes that just gave me that Benadryl that saved Christopher's life. They're telling me there was no female there. No female employee with a purse could have been behind there, because they're also not allowed to bring their purses up there because of the registers, that they have to leave their purses in the back in their cubby, and they're locked up. So that tells you something too. I'm going to let you know now, not everything can be explained at the time, but when the time is right, it will be explained to you in a way that you don't have to explain it anymore, that it just comes to you. You now can see it all in front of you. It all happens for a reason, and that reason will be given to you as soon as timing is right. I have noticed this throughout my life. And when I say that I was grateful for that person that I did not know, that they're saying did not exist, and I'm like, okay, so who was it? We kind of know, right? Could have been an angel, could have been God himself saving Christopher from an allergic reaction, right? But he had spots all over his stomach, his chest, his back. It had been moving so fast, his tongue was swollen, his lips were all swollen. Look, he was out like that, his eyelids were all swollen. It was the most scariest thing I've ever seen for a grown man to go through so quickly. Like, it happened so fast. If I didn't have that Benadryl, the hospital that we had called was over an hour away. So there was no way without that Benadryl. So no matter what, I couldn't drive the truck, and he was in no condition to drive. His eyes were swelling closed, you know, so no ambulance could come out there in any fast time. I needed that. It was something that God knew that would help us. I believe that wholeheartedly. He's here today because of an angel at that truck stop. Due to faith and believing and knowing. And what happened was, I was in the store, I'm looking on the shelves, going through all of their stuff. And the lotion, they didn't have the lotion, or they didn't have the pills. They had the calamine lotion. They had Benadryl, like, drinkable or whatever, or it is, but the hospital said you need the pill form for the Benadryl. So, for that kind of reaction. Now, I can show you my hand. It's completely soft and covered with that VFX also. I'm going to bring you in just a little bit further so you can see. The coverage is amazing with the VFX. I love it. I'm also waterproofed, if you will, sweat proof. It is sweat resistant is what they say, but for me, I say it is completely sweat proof. I'm going to take a smaller brush now. I like the denser, more tighter bristled brushes to pack it into my skin. I do have my primer on today, everybody. I know for the last couple of days I was not having my primer on, but I have my primer on today. I did use the blur, just in case you were wondering. Now I'm going to add some of my concealer. I want more of my concealer here. This is the matching one. I like the matching one more than a brightener when it comes to my concealer. As a more mature lady, the more natural color really helps to hide more of my fine lines for me. That's just me, though. I don't know. I think it's really everybody if you think about it. You don't want to brighten up the lines. You want to kind of keep them more naturally in there. Dawn, thank you for being here, ladies. Dawn, Dolly, Kayla, anybody who's popping on, thank you for being here. I see somebody up there. I just don't see them down there, so I can't say hi to who it is. I hope you are having a wonderful morning, Thursday morning of this beautiful July 10th. You guys, it is the last day for our special of $1 sign-on. Now you will get your 50% discount, but we also have a 50% off section on our site right now. So definitely worth checking out. You're going to love all the different items on there. I did see today, we had a question from one of our new influencers about nude or nude lipstick. Okay, like so that you have the more natural or a mauve colored lipstick or something. Now, we have many, many lipsticks to choose from. I just need to know what kind you want. If it's like a creamy lipstick, like an everyday lipstick, or do you want a matte lipstick? More of a, tint of a fine mauve. I love the Perfect Rose as a matte lipstick. This here is one of my go-tos as a natural color tone from my lip to look more natural than, say like a red or whatever. But my new favorite for my nude essence or my, kind of like my natural is the Valente here of the, I just love it so much I can't even get enough of it. I'm not even kidding. This here, I mean, it's like slippery slope, like butter. Just, I've never had that before in a lipstick. Now, these will leave your lips soft, and they're creamy, and they're very nice. But this is the lip stain with the gloss. This is just your lipstick. But it's extra creamy. Still good. I have them over there. We have lots of different shades for that. I gotta make sure I'm blended. I don't want to show up at the restaurant not blended. If you're just hopping on, make sure we say hello. How are you? Welcome in the Shell Studio. Today, Dawn and I, Dawn Smith right here. She is live right here with us. If she wanted to go live and put on her makeup, she could. Do you want to go live with me, Dawn? Are you set up to get your makeup set up? And then I'll just add you to the live. You want to go live with me? Are you dressed? You're going to be coming for lunch. You better get ready because this girl's up and ready to go. Looks like it might rain. I hope not. We don't want rain today. It probably is going to. It does rain every day during, very quickly though. I'm just getting a bunch of more of this on. I'm going to put a little bit more on my nose. You let me know. I'm not going nowhere. If you want to come on live with me and do your makeup, why don't you? I'm right here. I'm ready. We could say hello. We might not see each other, but I will because guess what I have available right now? Doo-doo. I do. No, can't do it then. You need to put some clothes on, girl. You're gonna have to get dressed for this one. I tell you what, Christopher got up, and I talked his ear off first thing this morning. He goes, that's because you're never ending. I have never ending energy, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I constantly say that, but I've always been that way, you guys. I've never been one to sleep in or nothing. I'm always the first one up and the last one to go to bed, and like, I don't want to miss a thing. I'm always watching and wanting to be able to, I just don't want to miss nothing. I want to be here for it all, like, I don't know. There's my brother-in-law right now has off for a whole week of vacation. Christopher cannot do that. He can, but I don't think he ever will. What are we thinking? I'm thinking I'm going to do my favorite contouring because I love this stuff. I can't help it. It's like you can't use too much or too little. It's all just so wonderful. I'm going more up with the contour lately. I'm noticing I like it better that way with this. But this here, I know I don't have to worry about really drawing it on. I'm going to end up placing it when I blend it. But life is lifin', right? That's what Miss Kayla likes to say, is lifin'. But for me, life is a blessing, and we have lessons to learn that we might not want to, but they're shaping us to become all that we're meant to be. And that's something that I'm learning along the way too with you, okay? As we keep going, keep learning, no matter if it's makeup, skincare, or friendship, you know. Just a little shade to add in here. I love it. I love that contour. I can't take it. And now I'm using a smaller bristled brush because I want to keep it more up here. But now I want to chisel it out. So in order to chisel, you want it more behind the jawline, by the ear, and bring it down. Bring it down. It's going to create a nice shade underneath your jawline, which creates a nice chiseled chin, nice chiseled jawline. So it comes out and it's just gorgeous. And the stunning color of it, it is going to help like mesh into your skin nicely, absorb, right? But with all skin tones, it just really, really enhances the beauty of your own neck. This midnight touch, if anybody, I'm telling you, I'm not even saying the blush. I'm saying this contour, the new contour shade for summer is unbelievable. It is more than a tan or a brown or anything. It's like a sun-kissed. And that was only a dot, you guys. I'm not even going all the way. If I wanted to go over here, I'll show you. I'm going to color in that little, where that white hair meets the skin there. I'm going to just color that in. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous, gorgeous color. Make sure I love it. Love it, love it. I didn't even put any on my head, but I'll put some on my forehead too. I like to do that. I have such a small forehead, you guys. So putting on contour or bronzer up on my forehead is a little bit different probably for me than most with the more wide forehead. Mine's a very narrow little. So I like to put some here and here for like the color effect. And then I'm going to put my blush and my highlight kind of like in the center, meshing together with it. Keeps it more neutral for my skin. I'm not really worried about it being all separated, but if you did not know and you're just hopping on right now, Miss Dawn is here today in Florida, and we are meeting for the second time in person, and I am so excited to sit and have lunch with her and talk and enjoy company, of course. I'm going to go ahead. I want to set some of this. Okay, so I'm going to use some of the spray. I want to set some of my concealer, the foundation, before I start in with any more of my makeup. I'm going to go ahead and take my foundation brush and just pat kind of more in my areas of my concealer. Is anybody else up and ready to go with their day? What are you doing today? Do you have plans? Are you going somewhere? Are you meeting somebody for lunch today? Tell me about it in the comments. I'm meeting with Dawn for the second time, and we're going to have a wonderful lunch and talk, right? I would love to go live at lunch with you guys to say hi to everybody. It would be great. Wouldn't that be fun too, Dawn? We could go live with all of them at the table or something silly, right? Okay, lip liner. I do want to take out. I'm wearing the blue. I do have the natural. I'm going to wipe off my lips. I'm going in with a red today, okay? Because we're going to be ladies out on the town. two married ladies out on the town, mind you. So, but we're allowed to look gorgeous, right? And spend some time together looking good. I'll say, where's my red? I don't get it. I just want to see what color it was. This is the true red. Get out my little mirror. This is the true red lippy. Lip liner. I want to go a little bit. Now I'm going to do my little lip liner trick. I wanted to go a little below the lip there. And now you can see I did go way below the lip there. I wanted to. I think I'm more careful with the reds than anything. I don't want it everywhere, you guys. I have to be careful with it. What I do with the lid. My eyes are already watering. You see that? My eyes are watering like crazy. I don't know why. I didn't even do anything but by lining of my lips. Okay. Put it in. Sounds great, don't it? I know it does sound good. What are we gonna have? I think, what's your favorite thing at Red Lobster, you guys? I was gonna pull up the menu and look at it. I don't know what I want. I do love the, she had said the biscuits. We all know we love the biscuits, right? So I'm thinking appetizer, spinach and artichoke dip. I think we got that over at the other one too. Now my makeup is running. Well, I'm glad I set that makeup because now that the tears, I could feel it was smooth right off. I'm going to change my brush. Let's go ahead and go in with some blush. I'm just going to put a little bit of this on first. And then I'm going to take out, I believe I'm going to be mixing. I'm going to want my, yes, I do. And I'm going to want that now. Let me go ahead and get it out. Sangria is one of my favorite red, like, blushes. This is a beautiful, beautiful powdered blush, but it's a pressed powder. I'm going to put a little bit on my brush as I do it. So I put that sangria with the praise. So now it's really going to be helping set that liquid blush since I used the powder blush. And it's a powder, so it's going to help set that into my skin even nicer. It'll last even longer. Look at that beautiful red. What? Reddish pink, right? Now I'm going to add a little bit up here. We're going to just blend it in, get it to be a little more even around here with it. Get some color blending going on. What would you get if you were going to Red Lobster? What would you get to eat? Would you get more of a shrimp meal? Would you get more of a crab leg meal? A lobster meal? I love their lobster bisque soup. Have you had their lobster bisque? It's not really a soup, it's a lobster bisque. So the lobster bisque has real chunks of lobster in the center of it, but that's really it. And then it's just the biscuity soup. Like, so now I'm just bringing it around. Nice soft touches. You know, I'll add in a little more concealer here to cut between my eye and my cheekbone. I'll be able to do that there afterwards. I would get the shrimp. You would? You would get the shrimp, Dolly? I tell you what, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we'll probably be getting some shrimp. I don't know. Do you like shrimp? more, Dawn, than most things? You like the shrimp? I think we had shrimp last time too, didn't we? I'm just blending some color into it around. Pat, pat, pat. Maybe pull a little bit. Now, I haven't done my lipstick. That's just the liner on my lips. So you know, I was just setting it so I wouldn't mess it up while I was doing the rest of my face. I like to look at the blush color with my lip color to see if I need to add to or take away from. And it seems to be very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. But I do need my concealer to go on the side to soften it up some in the eye area. You like everything, I know, right? Me too. I do too, Dawn. I agree. Except for, I have to be honest, you guys, I'm not a real Italian lover. I don't prefer Italian. So I took my sangria, and that's the concealer on it, but this is both of these together for my color that I wanted, okay? I have my concealer right now, then I'm going to use my other concealer brush. I didn't have the blush on it. I have blush on it. This one don't have blush on it. And Dawn and I are a lot alike out and about. We like to get water while we're out, right? Water or tea. I like to get coffee too at the end, but we'll see. Dessert, I don't know. I'd rather eat all the good food. If they have cake, I might get cake. I can't lie. I love me some cake. Okay, now I'm taking that concealer. I'm just lightening up some areas that I could tighten up a little more lighter. Here where my blush is not, or maybe where my brush might have touched. I'm just going to touch up right there. All right. Dawn, are you getting your makeup on? Why don't you come live with me? Go sit in your spot, push play, and I'll add you. Okay? They used to have the stuffed mushrooms, yes, and I don't know if they do anymore. I'll let you know. Because I like their stuffed mushrooms too, golly. And my brother-in-law made stuffed mushrooms the other night when we had them. And it made me remember stuffed mushrooms from there. So I'm hoping they do. They used to stuff theirs with crab meat. Crab meat, stuffing, and Parmesan cheese melted over the top. I got a weird hair here. I got it. No. All my little whiskey hair. Sorry, I'm trying to get them off of my face. Okay. Lipstick, where are you? A lipstick 1 or a lipstick 2? That's what we're gonna do. So lipstick 1 or lipstick 2. Maybe we'll have 3 to see. Let's do it, please. Ooh, oh my goodness. Here we go. We're getting different colors out. Now, mind you, we do have one with the lacquer. Is that Braylon? Hi, Ray. Braylon is here. Hi, honey. How are you? Everybody say hello to Braylon. This is the daughter of Liz St. Martin, but she is I'm her Meemaw adopted because Laura up here is her grandma. I'm sorry she's not up there. Where is she? Up there, right there. She's up there with everybody. There she is, right up there, her beautiful grandma with my mother-in-law and my uncle and everybody. But Jaden Alexander is her little brother, everybody. The one that it's first birthday yesterday. Yes, it is. She's her big sister. She's the best big sister ever. Good Jaden's party was yesterday. Yes, it was. So cute, too. I loved your mom's idea with the Elmo fruit platter. Hi, Dolly. Thank you for saying hi, Peggy. It's a new name. Number 3. She said 3. Okay. Number 3. So 3 was the last one. I gotta make sure it's the first one I put up. So number 3 would have been this one. I gotta make sure I do this right. So 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. But we do have the lacquer. So I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, or 4 now. So I'll let you choose my lippy with my lip liner today. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'm wearing a blue and white striped, so you could see real quick. I didn't eat my banana bread yet. Hold on. I don't want that. So it is a blue and white striped. Okay. And it has like the point that goes down, so you can see. These aren't the shoes I'll be wearing, but it's what I have on right now. So this is the dress that I'm wearing today to go have lunch with my Dawn. Excuse the mess over there. I don't know. Was it a mess? Might not have been. Just dog stuff. Thank you. Hi, Michaela. What are you doing? Hi, beautiful. I was leaning down for a pic with Jaden, and he caked my cheek with it. Oh, yeah, with the smash cake. I saw that you got caked. And you said 2. So we have 1, 2, or 3. We added Peggy. That's okay, honey. That's okay. I was a little confused for a minute. Then I realized you probably haven't had any coffee yet. Or tea. Or you don't drink coffee, right? Are you one? Okay, so we have 1 and 3 so far. 2 and 3. So it was these 2. So now it's going to be with these 2. We're scratching 2 of them out. So now 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Let's say what the name is. How about that? Instead, let's say the name. This is shade. This one is called Kiss Me Once. And this one is, I believe, which one? And this one is Merlot. Okay, so Merlot, everybody wanted Merlot. Okay, you got it. Right? Is that right? This one? 2? Merlot? I think it was Merlot. Oops, no. 1 now. Okay, so you want 1. Kiss me 1. Oh, 1. Dolly says 1 too, so I switched them on you guys. Okay, so kiss me once. You got it. Good job, guys. Good job. Let me make sure I got the right one. Yep. Okay, so we have that. I'm going to put just a little bit of my concealer real quick because I have so much liner in the center. I know, I gotta get my nails done. I wanna. Even my Christopher said, don't you want them redone? Uh-huh. I just have to go there. That's the problem. So yes, my liner's on. I know this is a little different, but it helps my color stick longer. When you add that little bit of concealer, it helps it to last longer. Is that the right one? Yes, it is. Here we go. One more time. There's the nice. Ooh. So this is a matte lippy. Going on very smooth. Holy moly. Beautiful. I love it. One of my mom's friends got me a Dunkin' card because I'm the sister and deserve something too. Aw, the Dunkin' Donuts card. That was nice. That was so thoughtful. That's really somebody who didn't want to leave you out. That's so nice. I love that person. I'm so glad they thought of you because you really are deserving of all the goodness, Brie, because you really, you have shown such resilience in life already with so much. And that there means you have great purpose, sweetheart. You have got so much going for your life. Like, it might not seem like it for so many, that because they see you go through so much, but that I see as purpose. There's something that's so great that is just for you, just for you, just for us too, just for me, just for Dawn. But now we get to be together. I can't wait for you to come to Florida and us all be able to visit, and hang out for more than just a day. The last time I saw Bree, it was on her grandmother's last days here on Earth. So that there is pretty hard to take that. That's the last time we've seen each other. I really would like to hang out with her mom and bro, and her little brother is something that's very special to my heart, and I want to be there for you guys. You know that. I know we're there in distance too, but it's hard being away from everybody all the time, you guys. I'm not living where there's snow. Nobody can make me live where there's snow anymore, except for God himself. He would have to tell me it's time to move, and it would have to be a very strong telling. You better tell me really good. Townwide yard sale the 19th. I'm making 3D bracelets and paintings. Also lemonade. Go Bree! Go Bree! Now, I call her Bree, you guys. It's Bray. It's Braylyn. But I call her Bree. I don't know why. I just call her Bree. It's easy for me. She doesn't hate me for it, so I'm okay with it too. Hi, Claire from England. Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to go ahead, and I forgot. I'm going to put my hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, getting it in for the day. 2 full droppers. I already got my vitamins in. I can tell my B12 and my D3 is starting to kick in. All of it is. It's okay. I know. Thank you. I love you. You know that, kiddo. The very first picture I have of Bree and I, she was just a very little girl. But I've known her since she was even smaller than when I first had a picture taken with her. Good morning, Pam. Hi, Shell's Angel. What are you doing? So everybody knows, if you're watching from the background, this is July 10th. So it is the last day for the dollar sign on for us. It is also, I missed something. I got a bump. I'm sorry. Yeah, that is definitely a little out there. I can't read that one. Peggy. So funny. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of my darkening of my eyebrows. Not with that one. That's the one I got last time. That's not dark enough. I used one that wasn't dark enough, and I realized that after the fact. So I'm not doing that again today. I got to make sure it's the one that I want. That one, yeah. I want the darker one. The darker one seems to look better on the brows that are microbladed. Right? The darker. I have a little bit slight of a grayish look to them. It's almost been the 2-year mark, I believe. So these were supposed to last for 2 years, but I don't know if they're going to. I need to sharpen this. I did take out other stuff. So if you have any questions on everything I'm using or bring out, just let me know, okay? Thank you for picking a beautiful lip color. Now I'm able to show you. Now it's got a very slight, this was from before, but this was from now. That was the inside of my lips. So it's going to be non-transferable. So you can wear a red lipstick and it not get on a straw, a glass, a cup, or anything. And that's something I like for when I'm out to lunch. When I get the Red Lobster with Dawn, I'm going to have this red lipstick and it's not going to touch nothing. It's not going to be on any glass, cup of coffee. I don't know if you saw, but for my birthday, your hair. but closer towards school starting so it won't fade. Oh, closer towards school starting. Okay, so you're going to get it done before school so you have it for when school starts. I didn't see what color. I didn't see that. I didn't get to see that. You've done some cool stuff with you. You've got a great mom for creativity. Liz is very creative. She has got a mind and a heart of creativity. I don't know if you use yours. Oh, I know you're artsy too, but your mom has always been so gifted and talented on making things and creating things for many people, not just herself. You know, she's made sets, and she's very clever with that, and I know she's probably passed it on to you. So now I'm darkening my eyebrows. You can see that that's happening right now. I am going to take one of my smaller, tighter, flatter brushes, okay? Kind of like one of those. And what I like to do is I like to get in there and I like to just press it in a little bit, kind of spread it out and press it in. And the reason why is I don't want to have like an accident clump of I don't know if you've ever had that experience of having a hard clump of, say, a piece of something, but you can see how much is coming off on the tip of that brush. I don't need it extra thick and extra dark. I want it to be blended. I don't want it to have lines in it on my eyebrow. So I'm going to just blend it in more. Now I could probably see that product right there. I don't want to waste it. So I'm going to see how much of that will go on for me. So we can see the difference. Yeah, definitely will have to put more on. As you see, I did not go down. I went out. When you do your eyebrows, if you go downward, it's going to bring your whole look down. We want to keep it outward so it stays upward. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do here. I don't do a lot of lining because mine's already lined, as you can see from the microblading. But the microblading is starting to fade color-wise. And my eyes are watering like crazy. I know it's because of the babies. I just think of the babies all the time. My eyes are watering, I guess. But as you see, it's running down. But it's not going to run down because I have my primer on. I have my setting spray already on. It's starting to roll down. But I also have the sweat-resistant foundation on, you guys, the VFX. It's sitting on top. And it's not going to take off my makeup. At all. Just the... I wish I had something to wipe it off with. Hello? I might have to get something now. Okay, we're getting strawberries. I got strawberries for it. I got my strawberry cloth for it. I'm good, Michaela. Thank you, Michaela. I saw you tag Tammy. Thank you. I'm good. I just sat down with my coffee. Oh, good. I made a post about... I'll have to go back and check, Brie. I'll have to check your post, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I didn't see that one. Maybe I did, and I didn't realize that you were going to do it or something. I'll have to double check that, sweetheart. I don't really watch much, like, Facebook posts. I do a lot of video watching. Tutorial watching, you know. So now when you come to the side of your eyebrow, right, and you want to fill it in or you want to add color, you go to the side of it. Just like you would if you were going to do it, but do it outward and up kind of type. You're going outward instead of down, okay? By going down, you're going to create a downward look. This here is more out, up. What? Open, bright-eyed, bushy tailed. Bria, I wish I could play with your brother and you too. I wish I was at the beach with you all. I know you guys go to the beach and go to the parks and do all that fun stuff too. I miss all that. I really do. That's what I miss with the kids and the grandkids is going. So you can see I'm still pounding on that concealer over there, and it's still in. It's still beautiful. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay. Excuse me. Put that down. Okay, so what are we going to do with the eyes, though? I haven't done eyeshadow. Let's see. I don't have a real dark blue. I'll have you guys pick, okay? I'm doing more of a red look, so we're going to go more with the... So let's see. Let's see which one do we want. My dirty Mirage? Where'd my towel go? Oh. Definitely don't want it on there like that. So do we want the Mirage eyeshadow palette? Which does have this cool maroon red color. I think it'd be beautiful. This one has no shimmer though. None. No shimmer. But this one, the Velvet Dusk, I like this one. This one I like a lot. This Velvet Dusk has different colors and it also has more of a reddish vibe to it. I was thinking this one might look really pretty with it. What do you think, you guys? Pretty? I think it's pretty. I don't know which one. Which one do you think? The Mirage or well, let me see. Let me be fair and look at the Lost Lagoon. I don't know. I might have to be. And I tried not to pick it up. I tried not to. It is my favorite color schemes across the board. Yes, I tagged. Then I get up to put away my air mattress and put my blanket and sheet in the washer. Aww. That's nice. Get it all done nice and early, right? This here is the Mirage palette. It is my favorite one, my new favorite. You see my dog back there, and there's Panda. She's behind the chair, see her? I tell her, you're on Facebook. So, these, I think it's this one, you guys. I have to go with it. We're going to use this one. We're going to do a color scheme of maybe this, with a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. Let's play with some makeup. Yep, Dawn will be driving here. I'll be putting on makeup still with you. Just kidding. Dawn, where are you, honey? Okay. I'm going to do a nice soft transition color first. Tap, tap, tap. Go ahead, go put it on. I don't do the arching, I do the sideway. I'm doing a nice soft, just whiskey touch of the tan first. I think it's called sand, right? Claire said 3. I'm okay. I have a really soft, see the bristles of this is so soft. It's literally just fanning everywhere. That nice soft color. So, I'm just going to let it do its thing. And then we'll get some color schemes going. This is just like a more of a natural soft. Where do you live, Michaela? I'm sure I probably asked you before. Usually don't put my air mattress until about 11 a.m. Oh. I'm loving the toothpaste. Don't forget. It was neat to find out. Stacy had mentioned that the toothpaste in Canada, we have 2 toothpastes here in America available with pharmacy. 2 different ones. One is a date fruit and one is a matcha. Or a matcha date fruit and... I'm messing that up. But what I want to say is, in Canada, they only have one option out of the 2. So there's different things in there that I got to look at. Good morning, Diana. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Oklahoma. Wow. Wow. So I started with this nice shade. I'm going to go in with this one. Has a little bit of a shimmer. Very slight shimmer in it. I'm going to use it as this tap color on the side. Oklahoma, wow. I have been to Oklahoma many times, or should I say I've been through it many times, but I've also been there to deliver to military. So, wow, Oklahoma. Oklahoma is Oklahoma. That is what it is, Oklahoma. Lots of land out there, spread out, lots of land. I'm just adding some extra brown. I'm not going to make it too dark today. I'm keeping it more soft. I am going to be out there in the heat. I'm going to be walking over to the mall, which is just across the street. I was going to ride my bike, and then I was like, no, then I wasn't going to be able to wear a dress, because I wouldn't ride my bike riding a dress. And it would mean that I would have to carry my lock and key and my chain and lock up the bike and do all that. So I decided to not do that. As the dark color, let's do this. Ready? I'm going to do the dark color. Thank you, Bree, for being here. I hope you have a great day, honey. I'm going to go in with the darker color right in the center today. There. This is the darker blue. I'm going to be putting some glitter on it too, the silver. But I wanted it to be in the center where we usually only put... You guys, there goes the eye again. Look at that. What is going on? Testing my patience with that. Adding that nice dark color, and then I'm going to put glitter on it. It's going to add a nice flicker effect even more. Okay. Using that darker color. It's a little bit different now. My eye's a little damp. I hope I dried it enough. Wet dark eyeshadow is not friendly. I could have used a smaller brush or did it with a different brush. This is the one I chose, so I have to deal with what I've done. So now you can see as I open and close with that glitter on that I'm going to do, it's going to create a nice flick. Sometimes we can take our time and sometimes we're in a hurry, right? That's how I look at it. We really shouldn't be in a hurry ever. I know that my Savior doesn't want me rushing or hurrying unless it's an emergency, right? Aw, yes, Pam lives in Illinois. Yes, I love your toothpaste too. That helps with the plaque. Yes, it does. It does. It does. It helps with plaque buildup. That's something that's really nice. Now you can see my lips. I might go over with another swipe of it. Make sure I have the right one. I don't want it to be the wrong one. Because I do like that. That's very pretty. I love it, love it, love it. Yep, burn me once. It's not kiss me once. It's burn me once. I said it wrong the first time. I'm going to wait for it to dry. I'll fix this over here in a little bit. Maturing lines, right, ladies? That's what I'm noticing now. I noticed I had a hair down here earlier, and I did forget to pluck it. I'm hoping it's not showing up every 2 seconds I turn my face. So now I'm going to add in some extra. I got to get my brown out. Where's my brown one? Get a new brush out. Nice, new, clean brush. And I'm going to just blend some colors here. Get them rubbed in. What are you doing today, Pam? What are you going to do today, sweetheart? You going to be out and about in your yard too? I'm going to turn the brush over and just get in a little bit before I start with any glitter or anything in the corner or the inside. Okay. I might have to take that. That eye is just saying hello. Good morning. If you're just hopping on, my name's Shelly. Welcome to Shell Studio. All eyes on you. The red tag means you have caught me. We are here still together. Welcome in. Let us know you're here. You will be added in for the Sunday fun day. That's all I gotta say. Okay, let's see. I'm looking. I gotta see what I'm gonna do over here. I see some different stuff that I want to do, but let's see if I can. I got this. I'm not gonna tap it. I don't want to waste it. I'm kind of just going to keep this side nice and light, you guys. I'm not going to be able to put on any eyeliner on this side for some reason. So I went in with the lighter of them. So far I've used that shade, the blue, the tan, brownish, the vanilla color, and the lighter brown. So 2 on the top, 1 and 1 so far. And I want to use something else in there. The darker brown is coming out now. Okay. Beautiful. I love it. It's coming out nice. Coming out very nice. I'm using you kind of like as a mirror, and I shouldn't be. I need to use my own mirrors. I love it. Love it. But I really want some glitter. I'm like, I need some shimmer and shine. Right? I wonder where Lisa Pie is. Lisa Pie is probably sleeping. Okay. And I did hear from my Amanda Panda, if you guys did not hear that yesterday. My Amanda has doubled up on her workout programs, and she has upped her calories. Like, this is like getting very serious for her, you guys. I'm so nervous for my daughter. May she be blessed. May all of our kids be blessed today, extra with prosperity, yes, but may they have the discernment of God's voice over their heart more than any others. That's how I say it for my children and my grandchildren. Really want them protected by the discernment of knowing God's voice over any voice, so that they know to turn and go the way with Him than the way of the evil, right? Okay. Now I want to give I'm waiting. I have some stuff coming eventually. I don't know how long it takes for an order to come. I've never ordered from there before. So I'm looking very forward to it. And I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to take, this is my little gold, it's a wetter one before I take out the other glitter from the Desert Sands. It's a clear, but it has glitter. So it's just going to add a little bit of something to my eyes. And then I'm going to get out the other glitter too. See? And if you have nice round eyes, eyelid and stuff, it'll look really nice to have some glitter on that to flicker it. But I'm going to take out my other glitter too. This helped wet it down some for me. Like really. Now I'm going to get out the Desert Sands glitter. If you don't know about our Desert Sands, this is the time you're going to see. The Desert Sands is my favorite glitter, shimmer, shine. And I have barely any left in it. So I'm going in with this one as a Desert Sands. I'm going to go in with that glitter very slightly. It's going to be very bright on it. Yep. Very glittery. Gold glitter. The goldness. I'm gonna go back at my eyes and really like, what are you doing to me today, girl? You're really pushing it. That's okay. I got plenty of brushes and plenty of towels. We still got mascara. I'm gonna still set some. But right now, this water. You're gonna go live when I'm done? Okay. You don't wanna come on with me? Darn, Dawn. We can do it together. Let's do it together. Okay. So I'm gonna do a little more concealer. It's okay. I can't wait to see you too. Right? Can't sit to wait to have lunch. You're all gonna have lunch with us. That's what we should do. Tell them, sorry, we need to be in a corner over here. We're gonna turn the camera on. We're gonna order and have lunch with our favorite people in the world that are out here on our lives with us, and we want them to be with us during lunch too. Just tightening up a little bit. I still have highlight and everything to do. Thank you, Dolly, for saying so. Thank you, Pam. I know, Pam, we wish you could come too. Have lunch with us girls, right? Okay. Different kind of look for me today. I love it. It's a much lighter, softer look on the eyes even, without the mascara on. I don't have anything on my hair yet. Or in my hair, I should say. I wasn't going to wear the red, white, and blue, but it does go with it for right now. So I'm just going to put it on. Here we go. One more time. So if you did not see, I have the new bracelet. Was it turning my arm green? Probably. Nope, it's not. That's just an indent. I'm just looking at it. It's like, is it green? No, it's just indented because I'm squeezing it. It's so big on my arm. I put it up here. And then the earrings to match, right? Those came from Helen at Paparazzi. But with the blue skirt, this is what I don't know what you guys see down there. But I'll show you guys later. So mascara, highlight, maybe a little touch of blush. This here is what's really got me. Okay. What is it? The mascara. Let's go ahead and use the Zen, okay? Because right now, for the rest of this day until 11:59, there is a 50% off section, you guys. Please go check it out while you can. If you've been watching me all these years and you want to try something, now is a good time. Zen mascara, still good, is one of them that is the 50% off, okay? Definitely worth it. Did I just wipe my eyebrow? No. This is no primer. I'm going to show you with primer and without primer today. I have a hair, excuse me. Nice zigzag motion will catch the hair that's in the way. Every time. How about that? What the heck? How can you not grab it? And they're looking so good. I'm like, please don't mess them up. If you have been waiting to try something new, you have any questions, just ask, okay? It'll come together and we will get you the answers that you're looking for, right? About anything. Your skincare, your hair care, your makeup desires. Okay, that was without primer. I love it. Look how nice and open my eye looks. I'm going to go ahead and do a primer on one eye and primer not on the other because we're going to see how the Zen likes to lift up in the air with the primer too. And this is my left eye, which gives me more issues than my right eye. Okay. Gosh. Why am I draining? I haven't had any cayenne pepper today yet. Yesterday, I know, because I took my vitamins and I never ate my banana bread. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do this. You guys, I have to. Excuse me. I forgot I wanted to do this before I took those. Have to put something in. Right? That's banana bread. I have a piece of one. Christopher's gonna be like, he goes in all kinds of things and I've already eaten half of it. Okay. So the primer's on. My eyes stop watering. Twist and turn to open and close, right? Don't pump it. When you pump your mascara, it pushes air in, which creates it to dry faster and air to be locked in instead of it being sealed shut. Let me go ahead and mix it around a little bit. It's been a little while since I wore my Zen. Trying to see is a different story, you guys. I have to get my contacts back. I have to just go order them. So I'm going to go ahead and switch hands and see if I can get this up just a little bit higher, because it seems to go up higher when I switch hands. Make sure you have a smaller side for tight lining on this bristle brush here. You have a smaller side for your tight lining where you do your, color on it. And then you have the other side that gives the elongating of your lashes. I can do this all day. I know Dawn's like, I'm gonna go live after you. Well, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I try to hurry. I don't know if I can hurry. Almost had a gnat. Did you see that? Almost had one flying. All right. I love it. Look how beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Flawless look. I'm going to go ahead and more 50% off, right? Our time locker. This is the VFX. Let's get your shades for your VFX concealer, your VFX sweat resistance foundation color match, right? And your setting spray. This is 50% off right now. Definitely worth it. You can get in there and get your VFX whole 3 setup. This is VFX, VFX, VFX. Let's go, right? That's how I look at it. Let's get it done. But then, don't forget your Zen also is one of the great items. There is different items in there. There is skincare. There is hair care. There's all different things available right now for you in that 50% off discount section on the site. What am I missing? Highlight. Highlight. We need some highlighter. I think I'm going to use, instead of the liquid today, I'm going to take our Effortlessly Glow palette. Okay, this is the Effortlessly Glow palette. This has your blush, your highlight, and your contour of a nice shimmer shine. I'm just going to use my finger to do my highlight right now. Okay. Wing, wing, body. That's my dove. That's my precious dove. So if you're looking for a nice highlight and you want more than one shade or color, I definitely recommend this. Beautiful, beautiful 3-in-1. Three-in-one face palette, which has this highlight that I love. I'm going to shine that too. I hear the thunder and lightning. We're just finishing up this live here almost, you guys. And I hear the thunder and lightning happening. I'm just going to take this little tight brush here and just... I just got it wet. Let me get a different brush because that one I just got wet. I don't want it wet for my highlight. Okay. So I'm just going to pat in my highlight a little bit better, blend it a little more. But definitely 3-in-1 face palette. You can build your own bundles right now still for July. There is a few sets that are available for you to build. They're going to give you different options available through the setup. So like you'll have the Effortlessly Glow face palette, say with your medium deep or your fair and medium, right? With the contour, blush, and highlight, or your peach perfect, you know, my favorite peach. So you'll get your options of that. You'll get the choice. It'll be up at your cart when you push that you want to do a bundle deal that you see with the mascara, the brush, the whatever, which one you look at. There's a lip one, there's an eye one, there's a face one, hair one, skincare one. Whichever one you choose, you're going to be able to see once you put add to cart, you touch that, it's going to pop up all your selections to make and your choices to make. When you tap it, if it's something that needs a shade or a color, then it'll give you that option. It's very simple to follow. They have it very listed, as in very organized and listed for you to understand. But if you need more guidance, that's what I'm here for. I want to guide you through it. I do understand it very well. I like to share the knowledge of the Glow Academy also. Hi, is that Ann? I missed you, Ann. Aww. I didn't know you had something wrong with your foot, Bam. You never told me that. I didn't know, honey. Hi, Annie. Yes, I will, sweetheart. How are you? I missed you. Choose the palette bundle. Should be here soon. Oh, you chose the palette bundle. You did. I am going to go live when... Oh, that I already read. Sorry about that. I hope you feel better, Pam. I didn't know you had a sore leg, honey, or a foot. But definitely will send it to you, my dear. Pam does too. Yes. We both do. Pam is my Shell's angel. I love her. She did have a shopper. I want to say congratulations to Pam because she got her first sale or second, right? For your pharmacy influencers journey. I'm so proud of her for hanging on and doing her thing. She's been through so much in this past couple months that I'm just proud of her showing up and doing her thing. Oh, yes, I do. And Pam does too. She does. It just depends on what you want to do. You know, it doesn't matter with us. We're a team. We work together. I'm looking for a shiner from my lip now. I'm going to want an extra shine. I think I'm going to go ahead. We have these beautiful extra shines. The only difference is the lid's a different color. I'm going in with the extra crystal shine. Oh, maybe I'll do gold. You guys, I'm going to do gold because I did gold, the topaz. Because I did the gold glitter on the eyes. I'll go ahead and do topaz with it then. And now remember, this has got your extra moisturizer in it. Beautiful. I love the little gold touch to it too. So pretty. So, so pretty. Minnie, I seen you out there, Dolly. I don't remember me, do you? I used to work for Tori and you. Aww. Aw, congratulations, Pam. I understood what you meant to. Yes, thank you. I did. My friends are great. Yes. We're so wonderful to be able to have us out there. Good morning, Janet. There you are. That's okay. I saw it, Ann. It's okay. I don't know where it went. I feel like I'm missing something. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I want to be right here in the present. Okay. Let me see what you're wanting here. I can't get it on this one. I don't think I can get it on this one. You're just getting up? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wish I could say the same thing sometimes, but I just can't. I'm always up and about. I'm going to take this headband off because I'm not wearing that one today. I'm still got to curl my hair. Do you want me to curl my I can curl my hair while she's live. That's what I'll do. Oh no, I won't forget, honey. No, I was going to send it from there, but I forgot I was on my phone up here where my link is. I won't forget, Andy. I appreciate you. Is it Dawn? Do you want Pam's or you want mine? Who's ever is fine with me too. Okay, so it is $1 to sign right now, so you know, but you will receive your 50% off. You'll want to get eventually get or right away, your startup welcome kit, which is the orange box with all your samples. But the reason why I say that is so you have your 50% off discount. If not, just shopping is good too. That is something that I enjoy doing myself is shop, shop, shop. And right now with that 50% off, my cart is full. My cart is full right now. Because then I'm going to hit my personal goal this month. I will be hitting, I'm hoping, but we're already half into the month. But for myself, I will go ahead and get my 125 PVs. I'll get that so that I get my freebie because I want to get my freebie. I haven't even looked to see what it is this month. I didn't even care. I knew it'd be great. So, but I haven't really shopped much. I did on a couple other people's sites for them, supporting them this month. And I'm waiting on them to come so I can open them with you on Shelly's Beauty Extra. So you know, okay? It's from other people. Okay, you got it. I will, definitely. I don't usually do it while I'm live, so I won't forget, Annie. I think you might have it in the messenger already. It might already be there. Because it doesn't disappear unless you deleted the messages. That's something that's possible too. Because we do that a lot. Oh, Pam, no, you don't worry about you, honey. You're already here with us and everything. You're great. You got your sale. You're doing good, sweetheart. Don't worry. You are doing amazing. Everything is picking up. This is something that I'm going to be sharing now also. Remember, as a team, to have a team leader, I really believe in people helping each other. Not at like a leader. I believe that we all lead in different gifts or different views or the differences are what's beautiful in everybody. That's how I look at our individuality, the differences that we carry in friendship and relationships, the differences in makeup style or okay, let's say this. Yesterday I had an old long time friend post something 2 days ago, and it had a lion head on it, like a big lion head, and the lion had blue eyes, like really bright blue, like blue, lighter than that even, blue eyes. And I was like, wow, look at them blue eyes. And they were like, what they said was, eyes don't matter. Eye color don't matter. It's the something else. And I'm like, well, baby, but I believe that eye color has a significance of some sort that we don't know yet. Okay? Or we would all just have the same color eyes. Like, I have blue eyes, yes, but I also found out through everything of researching that I do for ancestors and all that, right? My blue eyes and where they come from, neither one of my parents have blue eyes. Okay, so it had to come from ancestries, which would be a grandmother or something like that, okay? Or a grandfather, whatever. But the blue eyes actually is connected to one person from, I don't know how many years ago, but everybody with blue eyes is supposed to be a descendant from that one person who had that split gene thing. So looking at that, look up that one person. I've seen the picture of them, and I'm telling you, wow, just wow. When you see the blue eyes and the dark hair, you're like, wow. I know Dawn has blue eyes too, right? I'm just patting my face out more and more. The more you tap with a tighter brush, the more your makeup sits nicer on your skin longer too. But it looks like real skin. I have all this makeup on my face. I don't know if you guys can really, maybe you can tell, but I feel gorgeous. Gorgeous. I think it's time to get off here and go let Dawn have her fun too, right? We are all unique. That's right. There is only one of us. Wow, I have blue eyes. I know, Pam, so we're all connected, right? We're all connected. We are all family. We're all friends. This is how I look at it. We're all sisters and brothers and mothers and fathers and grandmothers and grandfathers. Excuse me. If you are not one, you are one to me. That's how I look like, or how I look at it, is to respect everybody in that level, right? I think it's perfect. Perfect look, except for this hair. I don't know. Maybe I won't curl my hair today. It's so, well, I put that Protect Prime and Mousse and I have to. It's so soft. I didn't even brush my hair afterwards. Where is my brush? I know I had it here with us. Hold on, let me see. We should do a love away. Did we do any sharing out? I haven't done anything with sharing or anything, you guys. I just been more focused on behind the scenes and doing things here and there and everywhere. But I'm loving the look. Thank you for picking the lipsticks out for me, helping me do this beautiful morning. I'm looking forward to sharing pictures of me and Dawn later, right? I'm so excited to see her. I am going to curl my hair while she is live, and then I'll get pictures for everybody. So you know today's lipstick was Burn Me Once, not Kiss Me Once. It was Burn Me Once. Okay? I don't know if Facebook likes that name, but it is what it's called. And I have True Red lip liner. So True Red and Burn Me Once. Okay? Love the combo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful setup. But definitely check out the site. I'm going to go ahead and send that to you, Annie. Thank you, everybody. Have a great morning. God bless you. You are the blessing in the room. Bye.